Okay. Okay, I'm recording and um okay, yeah.
I'd give directions if I could.
What?
I'd give directions if I could.
Oh, you have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing right now, so.
Oh, like walk over. I I'm just following the breadcrumbs. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Science log, Chief Science Officer.
Oh, you're there. Oh, okay.
The colony's problems concern me greatly.
Well, let me turn your microphone volume down or audio. User volume 100%. Okay.
I have no doubt they are somehow.
Yeah, now that I heard the scream, I know where you are.
But the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study.
Dr. Mercer.
Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist,
You know, in the beginning,
has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions.
Well, I don't blame them because they've never seen necromorphs before.
I know, but
We need them quickly.
Plus, they kind of came out from the top, so they didn't really. They're like necromorphs. I mean, xenomorphs. Fuck. They are necromorphs.
I'm just gonna assume everyone's dead.
Yes, that is good to us. In fact, that is fact. Everyone is dead, and everyone will be dead except you.
What happens? Because in the beginning of the second game, you wake up from a table.
I don't know what happens between the events of the first and second game. It's like Isaac is picked up from. Well, I won't spoil the ending of the first game, unless you know the ending already. Unless you want to know that badly to the point where I spoil.
Oh, it's that.
Is it a little crawler?
Did I just see? It just like transformed into a necromorph like in a millisecond.
Yeah.
Thing.
Just shoot the what?
Limbs for that thing.
Yes. The elite necromorph.
There goes my ammo.
Shoot the legs first. Holy fuck. Always shoot the legs first. Like you have the line gun, so you can just take out the legs first in one hit.
Codes received, and they look good.
The line gun
Thank
is
God.
like a big.
I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram
I
station.
mean, yeah,
and
that's
I'll
essentially what
contact
it
you there.
is.
I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
I forgot what.
Of course he's dead. Fucking everybody is dead. Not a single person is alive. I mean, and the two people that are left, the black guy and the lady, they're gonna die.
I'm assuming the lady is dead because she's gone.
No, she dies at the end. Black guy dies first, though.
Is the girl in the beginning
Yes. Fuck, what was her name again? Starts with an N or something, I think. Anyway, the first letter of every chapter spells out her name. It spells out her name is dead, I think. He uses a med pack for no reason. I've done that before.
It's just because it's a cute one.
I'm just like, I don't want a med pack to go to waste. I don't want to drop it, but I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm just gonna use it.
You know what I did when I got the stasis module? I threw the body bags because I felt like they would transform into necromorphs. It's just my theory.
Nope.
Plasma cutter is like small.
Plasma cutter is useless. I mean, it's not useless, but it's useless. Compared to every other weapon in the game, it's useless.
But I want to explore. Am I supposed to go here? I mean, there's a save button there, but I don't really do that.
Try doing the first chapter, no saves.
No save.
Try doing the first chapter, no saves.
Isaac. Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod.
I could kill it.
Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship.
You don't say.
Isaac. This isn't an infection.
It came from the planet
It's
when
some
they cracked
form
it
of
open.
alien life.
You don't say.
He said he was gonna lock it in the there's one in the captain's place or whatever. I'm trying to get
Yeah, he ejects it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a rig from there, and then he said he would lock it in an escape pod, but I mean, I could just kill it.
Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Probably get closer to the planet. Close to crash point. Doubtful.
Oh, that's what I got. Yeah,
Taking a nice deuce, Isaac. He's just crapping his suit.
I can't remember if I threw. Oh, the body bags are done, and I think I threw them down there.
Probably came near death too.
Dude, I almost pressed no, like, the first time. Everyone left the ship is dead.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
I thought I was trying to get the rig.
You already got the rig though.
I need a bench. Is that power nodes?
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Okay.
The necromorph screams and you just scream back at the necromorph. Just do like some just do like some fucking Kratos war cry. Ah! This is Sparta!
The audio log where like the person's like we need to worship this sort of
I know all the audio logs. Something I wish I didn't know because if I disturb it.
Okay, there's 12 chapters.
Have fun with that.
What are the worshippers called again?
Unitologist. Unitologist. Fucking gay ass retards. wanting to bring fucking destruction upon the world. It's salvation! Salvation, oh wait! No it doesn't, you fucking retard. They've thought about it.
Is the DLC canon?
Yes. The third game, yes. Isaac was trying to stop Earth from being taken over, but in reality, Earth was already taken over. I swear this is the best I've ever done in 6 guns. Holy shit. It's because I'm older and I'm not some little kid who just like wastes the money on everything. I actually bought a melee weapon. And it's a good melee weapon too. It one shots fucking everything. Yes. I don't advise those because Stomps and Dead Space 1 are so fucking slow. Oh, hey, a bear. Die. One shot the bear with my scythe.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
What?
It said summon. It said summon.
No, you gotta do it. I think.
It said summon. Malfunction. Kinesis.
Well, just punch him and stomp him to death. You can like punch once, then stomp, then punch again, then stomp again. Because like punching twice in a row doesn't work. Because they block.
I didn't even realize that the ones with green kids spit.
Oh no, I killed the horsey. Well, to the glue factory with that horse.
Nice. A save station. Course correction. Schematic. Ripper?
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Feed.
Okay, they're dead now. I can... This is amazing. What's the like first big thing you take?
Yes.
It's just crawling around. Oh, you're back.
What's in here, dude?
I got the Ripper. If you press space, do you use it? Or do you have to have it equipped?
Wait, what? What about the Ripper?
How, how do you use it?
I don't even know if it has an ultimate fire. You would just have to press space and then click. Just space changes the fire mode. I always thought the Blitz rifle's ultimate fire was useless. At least in the first game anyway. In the first game, all it does is it shoots straight up. In the second game, it fires a grenade.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, shooting straight up would, like, be useful at sometimes, but it's only if there's, like, a vent right above you.
Termination sequence activated. Please stand by.
That's that. It's useless. But Dead Space 1 was what got me hooked on the pulse rifle. Because I can just max it out, and if I'm rich enough and I have plenty of ammo, I can just, like, pump their torsos full of blood and they die. They die in, like, maybe 2 or 3 seconds. I'm gonna start a group chat.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Okay.
Hello.
Matt, say hello to Uncone. He's playing Dead Space right now.
I just heard the limb ripped off.
I mean, limbs ripping off is normal in that game.
No.
Oh.
Okay, I admit this gun is like better than the
Which one? Matthew, I'm gonna be in the game. I'm level 17. Hey, Uncone, I think you can find some semiconductors that sell for like 25k credit.
Yeah, I just picked up those.
Well, there's also diamond
Oh,
semiconductors, and I think there's one that sells for 50k. There's copper, I think, copper, gold, diamond, ruby.
meet me in here. Yeah. Oh, I get to go out.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, whatever.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what quest were you last on?
Who, me?
Matthew, yeah.
The undead one.
Oof. Wait, is that past the golem one? Because the Uber golem.
That was after total.
Oh, okay. I killed the boss, the Uber golem, which was after that. Yay, I shall help my friend. Hold on, I got 3 chests to open.
Centrifuge power offline. Detach generator module.
Free.
Then return to the station.
Cause Matthew's a fucking dick.
Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually. Then
All
return
my
to the
friends are
station.
dicks, except you. You're just uneducated with games. You're that one friend I have to teach about games. Ah, Matthew ain't gonna play with me. Fuck him. Matthew, you bitch. Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me talk to this NPC first, then I'll take a look. I'm like not that far away from being able to talk to him. I mean, you can also press the navigator button.
It just goes up
Well, I mean, if it goes over there, then that's probably where you need to go. Like, I haven't played the game in months, so... I mean, I still know the game, but... Oof,
Please attach generator modules.
I've only played it twice
Then
over.
return to the station.
I started playing it a third time over, but I stopped. Dead Space 2 was more fun. Dead Space 2 didn't look like I was in a tin can, in a literal tin can.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, what are you using? Pulse. Yeah, all its alternate fire does is shoot up.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was just
Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually. Then return to the station.
Just gotta explore. That's all you really gotta do in Dead Space. Explore thoroughly.
oh, you know, I think I'm stuck.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with the end part of Dead Space 2. Hold on, I'm about to finish this quest, and then I'll take a look at Discord. You need to like just go straight for the damage upgrades for the pulse rifle, and then you can just shoot them in the torso, and you don't have to go for the lens then. Wait, you still have level 1 armor? Wait, how? You should have gotten level 2 or level 3 by now. Especially level 2. I think level 2 is gotten in like chapter 2 or chapter 3. Dead Space level 2 armor. Look it up.
No way.
Level 2 suits. Dead Space Wiki. Okay, so just go to the next store, save up 10k credits, and buy the level 2 suit. It doesn't need a schematic. Because I can tell just by looking at the back of your head that your suit is still level 1.
Entering vacuum.
Then there's the intermediate engineering rig.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100%. Get out of there and focus on the engine.
No, do I have to do it again? Oh, okay.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Oh, yeah. Chapter 4. Go to the captain's nest in there, and that'll be where the level 3 suit is.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo.
Save up your credits, man! You're wasting too many on ammo. Well, you're using up too much ammo. Like, that game is about precision shooting.
You're doing great, Isaac.
I learned that the hard
Centrifuge and
way.
gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Like, okay, Uncone. Dude.
What?
Like, if you're not good at shooting games and shit, the thing that Dead Space will do is it will practically force you to get better at that. Like, I'm not even kidding about that. Like, I had shit aim when I started playing Dead Space. Like, the more you play, the more you get better at it. Because it practically just forces you to get better. Because it's either you don't get better and you waste ammo, or you do get better and you conserve ammo. You also have to use your gun strategically. Like your line gun, use it on their legs, and then use the plasma cutter on their limbs, or at least one arm, one limb. Usually it's 2 legs and an arm and they're dead. Oh, yeah, you're at that area now. Yep, have fun trying to shoot that.
Oh god!
You're gonna die. You gotta get used to it. Yeah, it's better to kill it when it's closer to the end. Like, the reason it's like that is because it was built to be played with a controller. But I played it with a keyboard, so I did it the hard way. And the hard way paid off. In the end.
I keep going off and then like,
Just go in there. If it points in there, go in there.
oh dang, Can you kill a regular necromorph with like
Wait, what? Repeat that. Oh, I know what you can do to.
It's Kendra.
I know what you can do to conserve ammo.
What?
Stasis.
Oh yeah. But then that uses stasis ammo.
No. There are plenty of stasis stuffs around the map.
Oh, yeah, there is.
They attacked
So,
me.
like,
I ran for it, and Hammond just...
Those are free.
He just disappeared.
But then, well, stasis automatically regenerates in Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, Dead Space 2. So
Dead Space DLC, Dark Souls.
Dead Souls, Dark Space.
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond.
It's oh my god! Imagine a collaboration of Dark Souls and Dead Space.
I don't think they know I'm in here. I can log into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were
Fun fact:
experiencing widespread...
Dead Space is just Resident Evil in space. That's all it is.
It is, but like
No, there's no buts to it. That's essentially what it is. That was actually the idea they had in mind. They literally wanted it to be Resident Evil in space.
Wait. I just searched up Dead Space 12 on accident. (2008).
Like, it wasn't... Capcom had no hand in it, but, like, the creators wanted it to be a lot like Resident Evil.
Okay, yep. Resident Evil 1 was made.
Dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to...
It's like, you know how in well, you haven't played Resident Evil 5, have you?
I played like...
Have you played 5?
No. I haven't played any of the games. But I do know what they're about.
Okay, well, in Resident Evil 5, when you squish their heads, there's all these little weird tentacles that come out.
Yeah.
The same thing the same thing happens in Dead Space.
Yeah.
When you squish their heads, all those weird little tentacles come out.
Is there...
It's like, there's lots of shared details from Resident Evil games.
Yeah. Except Dead Space isn't like a virus. It's like...
Yeah.
You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Level 1 suit, so ugly. Oh, Level 6 suit is the best suit ever.
Level 6 suit. Oh god. Oh, that's good. I can sell this and then buy it. There you go. I bought this suit. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here.
Yay, now you don't look disgusting and ugly.
For some reason, I feel like changing this suit feels painful.
Probably not. Oh, you're gonna have fun in Dead Space 2 with the eyeball part. Oh god.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You gotta get like the needle as close as you can before you actually just like dive in there. Okay, so apparently there's DLC suits for Dead Space 1.
Oh,
But I doubt any of them are actually better than the soldier rig or equal to it.
okay, guys. Goodbye. I'm ending this episode here.